astronomers are coming up with, Planet X is now linked to a mass extinction event. NASA astronomers have already told us they've found over 500 new planets, most of them rogue planets, at the outskirts of our solar system. And this is another April 1st article concerning Planet X, and that it's linked to mass extinctions. Planet 9, or Planet X, a massive orb proposed to explain the clustering orbits of half a dozen remote Kuiper Belt asteroids, may have a darker side. They say the periodic mass extinctions on Earth is indicated in the global fossil record, and it could be linked to the hypothetical Planet X, according to research published by Daniel Whitmire, a retired professor of astrophysics and faculty member of the University of Arkansas Department of Mathematical Sciences. So we're talking about a professor in a credible university. Planet 9 is estimated to be 10 times more massive than Earth, and it's currently orbiting about 1,000 times farther away from the Sun. Astronomers have been searching for a potential large planet for years and called it Planet X. That might be implicated in a handful of major mass extinctions over the past 500 million years. During those times, between 50 and more than 90% of species on Earth perished in a geological heartbeat. In other words, they were totally wiped out. The worst, dubbed the Permian-Triassic event of the Great Dying, occurred 250 million years ago and saw the disappearance of more than 90% of the planet's life in a geological heartbeat. Professor Whitmore and his colleague John Matisse first published research on the connection between Planet X and mass extinctions in the journal named Nature, and that was in 1985. They published that while working as astrophysicists at the University of Louisiana at Lafayette. They proposed that perturbations of the 10th planet, Pluto was considered a planet back then, could fling a shower of comets from the Kuiper Belt beyond Neptune in Earth's direction, every 28 million years, in sync with recorded mass extinctions. I'm going to read this again. They proposed, of course they were astrophysicists and mathematicians, so they were very able in calculating all this. They proposed that perturbations from the 10th planet, Pluto considered a planet back then, could fling a shower of comets from the Kuiper Belt beyond Neptune in Earth's direction every 28 million years, in sync with recorded mass extinctions. Two other ideas also proposed at the time they wrote their paper: a sister star to the Sun, in other words, a binary star of our Sun, and vertical oscillations of the Sun as it orbits the galaxy, have since been ruled out because the timing is inconsistent with the extinction record. Only Planet X remains as a viable theory, and it's now gaining renewed attention. So it's only Planet X and not a binary star to our Sun. Only Planet X remains as the viable theory, and it's now gaining renewed attention. Amazing. I'll leave a link below for you for this. It's on the Universe Today, dated April 1st by Bob King.